Previously on The Bill.
Okay, your initial test is all clear.
I'm HIV positive.
No, my son!
Are you advocating the decriminalisation of Class A drugs?
Yes, I am.
Can you find the body, sir, yeah?
Yeah, just up this way.
Well, how can they do that to themselves, eh?
She dead. She stayed.
Sierra Oscar from 149. Yeah, paramedics at scene confirmed female dead. Can you send us an FME down?
Finery.
Brandon,
Morning.
about last night.
What, you got a complaint? Excuse me.
Just one.
Really?
You didn't stick around for breakfast.
I don't usually eat first thing in the morning.
Well, that's very naughty of you. You didn't allow me to spoil you.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Well, I think you could get used to a bit of spoiling. Could I be of assistance, Mum?
If I need help, I'm privately capable of asking for it.
Right, Mum. If I may, I know the super's got lots of support, but to be honest, I think he's made a huge error in judgment.
I see.
Yeah, I was shocked about how far he'd gone. I hope you don't mind me expressing my opinion, but I think it's important for you to know. Mum.
Right.
She doesn't come down here very often. Looks like the super has really put the cat among the pigeons.
Where is he?
Was he expecting you, ma'am? Didn't realise you were quite so photogenic.
Right now, we're in damage limitation. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't need to pander to the media's need to sensationalise an important social issue.
You do. Whether you like it or not, you're a role model.
Why don't you spell it out, Mom? One of the few black police superintendents, isn't that what you mean?
That's it exactly. You represent the changing face of a modern police force. We want and need you. So work with me here. I'm not the enemy.
And here was I, labouring under the illusion that I wasn't a political appointment.
You're not that naive.
You mean it's embarrassing for you?
You want to hang on to your job, you have no choice other than to do as I say. Trust me when I tell you that I want you to stay on at Sun Hill, all right? Now, you and I will sit here while you convince me why you should keep your job. Because if you can't convince me, you will never convince my senior officers.
Seems everything's really easy to dispose of. Jewellery, CDs, cameras, couple of watches. So how many of these have there been?
3. Same MO, always when the wife's just nipped out to the shops or to school to pick up the kids.
Thanks, Ruby.
Hey.
Someone knows their details, then?
I'd say so. Different names and addresses, but with a similar description. Or when we checked the addresses, they're all false. Names too, so...
Just like all had the same cleaner.
Ken, Eva said he wanted to talk to me.
He can wait now.
So how you getting on with the burglaries?
Oh, we're about to get out there. You know, do interviews, check the usuals.
Right, well, don't let me hold you up.
Yes, Gov. Now, you see, that was your perfect opportunity to speak to the governor.
With Jane Fitzwilliam sniffing around.
Hey, look, I can imagine how tempting it must feel to find 1,000 quid in your bank account.
The bank will sort it when they discover the mistake, all right?
Ken, you didn't get it from your fairy godmother for crying out loud. You're a police officer.
OK.
You will agree not to speak to the press directly again. In future, you will only read from a prepared written statement.
On the issue of drugs. On other matters, surely I'd be free to comment.
I see. You're happy to play my game now. There's still quid pro quo. You will make a public apology in which you admit that those views previously expressed were your personal views.
I don't see why I should have to apologise for having a point of view.
We have just 2 hours before you're due at the yard. I have to say, so far you have done little to win me over.
Yes, Mom. Robbie, I told you to hold all... Yes, of course. I'll be right down. If you'll excuse me for a few minutes.
No.
Pardon?
You heard me.
This is important.
What's more important than your career?
This is.
You walk out of that door, you walk out of a job.
Fine. Here's my resignation.
Everything all right, Mum?
In your superintendent's absence, you will take over as acting superintendent.
Sorry, what do you mean, absence?
This may be the end of the line for him.
Well, that's a bit rich. He spoke out of turn. Hardly a sackable offence.
Need to know where you stand on this drugs issue, Jack?
Where I've always stood, Mum.
I'll be looking to see how your superintendent's views have affected operations here.
I think you'll find that my unit are as competent and as dedicated as ever.
You had a recent report on a missing IC1 female. Slim build, say 5'5".
That's your dead junkie?
Yeah.
No luck getting an ID?
No, she had nothing on her. Checked the needle exchange. Didn't ring any bells there.
How old? Around 30.
30? She wasn't 30.
She looked that easy.
That's what the drinking drugs have done to her. Younger, 20s.
Nothing through in the last few days. Not likely to get a report on someone like that anyway. Doubt anyone will miss her.
Or maybe it's because nobody misses her, she's like that.
Missing person files are over there.
Thanks for now.
There's the papers for RGBH. Oh, am I looking forward to seeing him going down?
Don't even know I managed to get bail.
Hope he enjoys his last breakfast as a free man.
Your superintendent advocated decriminalisation. Tasked you to target dealers and turn a blind eye to the users. An effective amnesty on possession. Do you agree with Superintendent Okaro's policy?
It doesn't matter whether I agree. I follow orders.
You don't, do you? You think he's gone too far?
I'd like to see a drop in the figures of drugs-related crime. It's up to the Met to put forward policies that will achieve those results, not me.
Who is that with the superintendent?
I've no idea.
So, you haven't seen anything on that list?
Ken, you know I never handle anything hot. Hey, been hanging on to that guitar of yours for a while now. You likely to be in soon?
Let's just keep this official, shall we?
Sorry.
Well, if there's nothing here, then.
Why don't you take another look, Keith? Just to be sure.
It's not my type of merchandise.
Really? From what I hear, you're not really all that fussy. Now, come on, stop wasting our time and tell us what you know. Of course, unless you'd like us to review your licence instead.
I haven't seen her myself, but I heard there was a skinny blonde chick tried to flog some stuff down at the local.
Come on. I think you can do just a little bit better than that. How old?
I only heard the whisper. I never saw her myself.
Know where she's from?
Right over at Dunford Street.
Name?
Honest, that is all I know.
And it's all-inclusive. Heating as well. Available immediately. Yeah, look, can I come and see you in the next half hour? Yeah, OK, I'll be there.
Oh, I need a drink. What you buying or selling?
It's a bit early in the day, isn't it, even for you?
Oh, that woman is hell-bent on a witch hunt.
I bet worse than Joe Fitzwilliam.
What, outside of the Gestapo?
If they knew what they're doing, they wouldn't have to play politics.
And you're not?
It's got nothing to do with me.
You're sitting on the fence, Jack, and that's not like you.
Look, Adam Okaro is a first-rate officer, but he takes risks. I'd help him fight this one if I could. But he's taking it out of our hands, all of our hands.
Robbie. Yes. Could you arrange some flowers for the Chowdhury family, please? And put a note with it. Our deepest sympathies at the loss of your son, Ajit, a popular and talented boy whose tragic death will be felt throughout the community. Yeah, and bring it to me. I'll sign it personally. Thanks.
Good night, was it?
Leave that, Sarge.
I know the smile of a well-satisfied woman when I see one. What? Nothing. Oh, Mum, it might be out of order to ask, but is the super in hot water?
You're right. It is out of order.
I was just showing support.
The only way you can show support is to keep your head down, Hunter.
She means he's being boiled like a lobster.
I'm perfectly happy to stand by the resignation, but I assume you want to take me down to New Scotland Yard first and deal with the formalities?
Do you want to tell me what was so important?
Mrs. Chowdhury came to see if there was any information I could give her. I thought the least I could do was talk to her, offer our condolences, and see she got home.
Well, I hope Mrs. Chowdhury appreciated it. Whoever she is.
She was the mother of the boy who was shot and killed yesterday. I went to the scene.
Right.
I was with her when she found her dead son, a lad who was simply playing outside, gunned down needlessly in a drug war. I ought to have explained.
Robbie said you wanted to sign this.
I'll be at New Scotland Yard if you need me.
Mum.
Are you done? We have 15 minutes to get there.
Don't worry, Charlie. It's all going really well, mate. I'll see you in a bit.
Do you slip out and check on the witnesses?
Sure.
Mr. Weston, do you deny that you were drinking with Charlie Phillips on the afternoon of the 14th in the Bear's Head, during which time you learned that Charlie intended to pay his workers there later on that evening? For the record, Mr. Weston, we require an answer. And before you do, I should warn you we have a witness.
How are you feeling? About the test result, I mean.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Have you told June that you're positive?
I was looking for her, but she wasn't around.
Well, she was in a meeting. She'll be back soon.
Yeah? Good.
If you don't do it, won't the chief medical officer do it for you?
I don't think so.
You sure? June's bound to ask.
I'll tell her when she gets back.
Always on the prowl, Glaze. Never could sit still, could you?
You still at Martin Street? Thought they pensioned you off.
Oh, I wish they would. It's got beyond a joke. You bust your guts and end up wondering who's in charge here, the law or the crims.
That doesn't sound like you, Rog. Want to get yourself a holiday, mate? Get some sun on your skin.
Yeah, need something. Less grief in this joint would help. What you got on?
GBH.
Right. I've got to go.
Catch you later. How's it going?
99 and everything.
What did you expect? That he suddenly hold his hands up? Listen, we've got problems. I've looked everywhere for our witnesses. Nowhere to be seen. Either of them.
Guys, hope that little blade hasn't got to them.
Here's Vic Sidney.
Tell you what, keep looking round there. He might be somewhere.
It's an important issue which I felt needed to be heard. These drugs policies.
Your senior officer's policies.
It's the policies I have a problem with, not authority.
If I might just have a word, sir. I agree Superintendent Okaro overstepped the mark, and I'm not suggesting that he doesn't deserve to be reprimanded. However, this morning, he proved to me that he was willing to put his own career on the line so that he could serve his community.
I doubt that's of interest here.
It says something about an officer when he can see beyond the politics of a situation to attend to the needs of a mother desperate to understand the death of her child. It said something to me at least, sir. Might be better if you waited outside.
Mom. Sir.
Your attack on an unarmed man was a deliberate and cowardly act. But your intention of robbery was thwarted by the arrival of Mr. Sidney. Fruitless act of violence, wouldn't you say, Mr. Weston?
Your Honor.
We do not need to hear supposition from the accused, Mr. Davidson, just the facts.
I'm finished with this witness, Your Honor.
Could you either stay in or outside this court? This going to and fro is very distracting.
Sorry, Your Honour. Vic Sidney's here, but there's no sign of a beat.
Well, find him. I think we're going to need him.
Mr. Davidson, are you going to continue sometime today?
It seems one of our witnesses has been delayed, Your Honor.
Skinny, blonde chick. All the descriptions of the cleaner were similar. Skinny, thin. One said blonde, the others couldn't remember.
On Dumfries Street.
Makes sense. All the burglaries were within a couple of Ks.
Right, we've got Carrie Freeman at number 29. Alice Bowden, number 6.
Alice? What, you've nicked her before? No. Played soccer with her at school. She got a form.
Shoplifting, petty stuff.
The mother's a cleaner.
Mr. Sidney, can you tell us what you were doing on the night of the 14th?
While I was out on my normal routine, I was walking the dogs. It must have been around 9:30 maybe.
Half an hour is quite a considerable time difference, Mr. Sidney. Could you be more precise?
I usually get to the park around 9, but Caesar got something in his paw that night. Slowed us up a bit.
You were in the park? And so what, exactly?
Well, that fella there was giving the other one a right pasting. Looked like he had a stick or something, bashing him on the head. Really laying into the other fella. Poor sod went down like a ton of bricks and didn't move. He was kicking him in the back. I yelled and the dogs went for him. He took off like a rocket.
You quite clearly saw that it was the accused?
Yes, I did, sir.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Just a moment. Mr. Sidney, I noticed that you wore glasses for the swearing in.
Only need them for reading.
Thank you, Mr. Sidney. Any sign of your other witness, Mr. Davidson?
No, I'm afraid not, Your Honor.
Nice neighbourhood, isn't it, eh?
Mrs. B. I heard you're a cop now.
Mrs. Bowden, PC Best, Sunhill Police. Can we come in?
No, I've got to get ready for work.
Or we could just arrest you now on suspicion of theft.
May I remind the jury that you need to be satisfied beyond reasonable doubt that the evidence presented by the prosecution proves the guilt of the accused. There is no forensic evidence for you to consider. The witness to corroborate the evidence that the accused had prior knowledge that Mr. Phillips intended to return with a large sum of money has not appeared. The case for the prosecution then rests substantially on the accuracy of the eyesight of a single witness at night in dim lighting.
You coppers never leave us alone.
Is Alice home?
It's been a while since you bothered to call round to see her.
It's not a social visit. You Alice?
Emily, she's not here.
You working too, are you, Emily?
I help Mum sometimes, both of us do.
So that'd be you and Alice?
Yeah, cleaning.
I'll take a look upstairs, you have a look down there.
Mrs. B, you ever worked with the Camerons on Walcott Road?
No.
What about the Thompson family? Or Lisa Armitage on Larkfield Street?
Never heard of them.
What?
Go back to your room. It's nothing to do with you.
I haven't seen her in years.
You think you're too good for us now, didn't you?
Ruby, up there! Got it.
Whose room is this?
Alice's. Who else would live in a tip?
3 men's watches, 1 gold-coloured necklace, 1 silver-backed mirror.
Exactly as described by the last victim, Lisa Armitage. And you said you never heard of her. How do you explain that?
Where's Alice?
It wasn't her. I did it.
Mum?
I stole them, all right? Well, you know I worked for him. You just said so.
Emily said you all worked there.
No. It was just me. You ask him.
You mean you're the only one they ever saw? Emily?
Just leave it, Em. Aren't you going to arrest me or something?
Sally Bowden, I'm arresting you on suspicion of theft. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court.
That's nothing to do with you.
Anything that you do say may be given in evidence.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
A bit late for that now.
Thank you for going into bat for me in there.
You will be in charge of a project which will take you away from Sunhill for the next few weeks while the dust settles on this.
Yes, Mom.
A special drugs project right up your alley, understood?
Yes, Mom.
That's a direct order from the commander, effective immediately.
Understood, Mom.
You were never just a political appointment, Adam. If you had been, I wouldn't have taken you on.
I did need to call back at the station. There's a piece of paper on my desk that needs taking care of.
No need. That particular piece of paper has been filed where it belonged.
Right.
In the bin.
How can a jury find him not guilty?
Probably because the judge ripped us to shreds. He practically told the jury they'd be idiots to convict.
He must feel pretty let down. What about you? We didn't stand a chance. Yeah, but you know he was guilty. Yeah. Well, he's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to work. What did the doctor say it's all right for you to go back to work so soon? It doesn't matter what they think. I've got a major contract underway. Look, I'm sorry what happened to Nick. He should have been banged up.
Didn't have to do much work today, did she? Had it all done for her.
It's just a game to them, isn't it? Like a boys' club playing by their own rules.
Don't include me in that. I did the best I could, under the circumstances.
No point getting him off side, was there?
He should have gone down for attempted murder and he walks free.
The judge gave him a lot of help in there.
Yeah. Too much. Way too much.
Yeah. What are you saying?
I think it speaks for itself.
When did you take the jewellery? What day? Last week? This week? Come on, when?
I can't remember.
Why did you hide it in your daughter's room?
I don't know, I just did.
Where did you hide it? Under the bed, in the wardrobe, up in the ceiling?
I can't remember.
Can you tell us about the other burglaries?
What about them?
What did you take?
Who says there were more? Jewellery.
Just jewellery?
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly. So you took other stuff?
But what about the defence case? Did he question that?
That alibi looked as dodgy as they come.
Exactly. Not a word. That judge was against us from the start. Does that ring any bells?
You saying the judge took a dive?
I'm saying the judge is bent. That's all there is to say.
Why would anyone do that for someone as insignificant as Bobby Weston? That makes sense.
Well, bent or not, he has some very handy connections.
How'd it go?
Why are you interested all of a sudden?
I've only been supportive.
Since when did you start supporting anything?
Pardon me for asking you. No wonder he never pulls. You hurt it?
No, I've lost my watch. It's funny how you feel naked without.
I know I'm right, Danny.
Well, I ain't entirely convinced.
Nah, just had a phone call about you, lot.
Huh?
There's no reason for a case to go pear-shaped on you like that. Not if you've done your homework.
I think you got it wrong, Gov.
Oh, you do you? Did you check your witnesses? Because I was told your main witness didn't even turn up. And that doesn't do you or this station any credit. I don't want anything like this happening again. Is that understood?
That's not what happened.
From what I hear, you disrupted the court, so I don't think your opinion holds much sway. Just make sure you get it right next time.
Someone is definitely turning the knife here.
This just isn't stacking up. The woman has got no idea where the jewellery was hidden in her bedroom.
Problem is, Sally won't back down on the confession.
Look, if Sally is holding her hand up in some sort of misguided attempt to protect her daughter, then we have got to find out what's behind it if we're going to get any chance of getting her to change her mind.
Why don't I go and have a chat with Emily? She's bound to know why her mother's doing it, and I think I can get it out of her.
149 from Sierra Oscar.
No, won't hurt to let Sally stay here and cool her heels for a bit. Do your call out and go and see the girl later.
Yeah, Oscar, go ahead.
Scaffolding collapse at the new library, corner of Canning Street and Canley Way.
Sierra Oscar, all received on the way. Sierra Oscar from 149, confirmed gas leak, gas engineer required ASAP. Come on, get these people out of here. Right, you need to get out of here now, this gas could go any minute. Come on, mate, it's only a scratch. Is that bad? Put it off, come on, now, move.
Your legs are working. Move now, get out. Come on, help him up. Who's in charge here? Oh, it's not your day, is it?
Scaffolding came down.
Yeah, well, I can see that.
We've got a man trapped.
Tell you what, when we get out of here, I want a word with you. Come on, you two, move it, get out of the way. You know there's a gas leak. He doesn't look too good, does he? Come on, lads, as fast as you can.
Just get him out, yeah?
It's a great hit.
All right, mate. As quick as you can, lads, come on.
Yeah.
Straight out. Let's go, boys, come on. We haven't got time to waste. Hey, easy, easy. Put him down.
All right, mate.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, you can't do anything now. Move!
What's happening with Mum?
We need to talk to you about that. Can we come in?
Have you turned it off? All clear? Right, come on, let's get that scaffolding checked, eh? You got someone at home?
Zadzwoń do żony, proszę. Telefon mam w kieszeni.
Wife?
Weź, proszę.
Any of you speak its language?
Żony,
Wait a minute.
do żony.
You're not having very much luck lately, are you? It was an accident. I don't think so. And the health and safety, I want to speak to you as well. I've done nothing wrong. This is council property, right?
Got to go.
Listen, this was no accident. This is connected with you being beaten up by Weston. Well, you can't bury your head in the sand. This isn't going to go away.
I'm not standing around wasting time talking to you when I've got an injured worker.
Hey, listen, this is not the end of it. I want some answers.
What's it like being a cop?
Keeps me busy.
Uniform looks pretty crap.
You think so?
Not really.
What's going on, Emily?
Miss Alice, you know what she's like.
That was ages ago. People change from how they were at school.
Yeah, well, not Alice. She just got worse, and Mum won't see it. She always covers up for her whenever she messes up. I'm sick of it.
So where is she?
I don't know. She didn't come home last night.
Boyfriend?
She does it all the time. She's using, right? Mum won't believe it. She steals from Mum's purse, knocks off stuff from shops so she can score. Mum pretends it's not happening. Makes up excuses.
When was the last time you saw her?
Yesterday.
She wouldn't just be with friends.
Junkies don't have friends.
Do you know what she was wearing before she went out?
Jeans and a red top. Why?
We're gonna have to ask you to come to the station with us.
Charlie Phillips?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
That we went down the wrong road with Weston. He wasn't looking for money for drugs. Charlie Phillips was beaten up as a warning.
The accident could have been a botched insurance job. That would explain why he doesn't want to talk.
And the mugging unrelated? No way. Charlie was given a warning. He ignored it. This was payback.
Payback? Charlie into something dirty?
I don't know. Maybe. Or someone's trying to put him out of business.
What, you reckon you can persuade him to talk this time?
If I get the ammunition, yeah.
Bingo. What are you doing? That's trespass.
What are you going to do about it?
You could get a warrant.
Well, we haven't got time.
You'd have to break the law.
Well, don't look if you don't like it.
You just want to come through here. She won't be a minute. We'll just wait for her. Do you want a drink or anything? Sure. Just take a seat.
Eva, there's been a development on the Sally Bowden case. The girl's body we found this morning. We think it's Alice.
You knew her quite well, didn't you?
Yeah. That's what's so terrible about it. I didn't even recognise her.
Hey, look, don't be so hard on yourself, hey? She was hard looking her best. Do you want me to talk to her?
No. No, I'll do it.
Interesting reading. Is this your first council job?
Done a couple of small ones.
Nice little learner, though, eh? And you get to do the maintenance after it's finished. That's if they still want you after what's happened.
Look, what do you want? You've got no right poking around in my business, all right? So stay out of it. I don't need coppers hanging around giving me a bad name.
Bit late for that, isn't it? Who else wanted the job?
We're in a competitive business.
Anyone in particular? Is that one of your workers?
Look at the state of him.
Is somebody gonna have to die before you tell me what's going on? Looks like you got done over by Weston a week before your tender was accepted. Someone tried to warn you off, but you wouldn't listen. That's what today's message was about. Who's behind this?
I take care of myself, all right? Nothing you can do.
Oh, yeah? This is a list of your workers. How many of them are union members? That man in there, is he qualified to do what he does? I'm sure the health and safety will be very insistent to hear about this.
How could I compete if I used union labour? They don't.
Who, Charlie? Come on, you might as well tell me. Your business is ruined. You've got no one to protect now. CPI Developments. Building contractors. And they've got all the council jobs sewn up. But someone in particular didn't let you muscling in. You got a name for me, Charlie? Clive Infidel. I hear we've had a result.
Yes, Gov. But with not a very happy ending, I'm afraid.
You all right?
Yeah, of course.
Mr. Drummond. Oh, hello, love. No, I've got a few minutes. What's up? No, of course they should go, yeah. No, I'll cover it. How much? £200 each. Yeah. When? What? Jeez, they don't give you much time, do they? No, it's okay. I'll have it with you tonight. All right. Okay, bye. Excursion to France. I didn't lucky you ain't got twins.
And I'm lucky I ain't got two husbands. You got something to do down the bank, ain't you?
Yeah, I'll get it sorted.
Bank been leaning on you?
No, just a mix-up. I was in the red, now I'm in the black.
Lucky.
It's nice.
Oh, Ellie. Ellie. She wasn't really a bad girl, Ruby, you know that.
No, Mrs. B, she wasn't. She just took a wrong turn.
So, what you got?
A name, CPI Developments. They get the lion's share of the council contracts, and I don't think they'll want that to change.
Yeah, I've seen that name around.
Got a contact too. Clive Infidel.
But how dirty would they fight? You really think this Infidel would hire a thug like Weston to crush opposition?
All the evidence points that way.
Infidel, Clive Infidel, that name rings a bell.
Yeah? You reckon you nicked him?
No, nothing like that. What I need is a newspaper.
The question is, where do we go from here? I mean, there's no point in talking to Weston or Infidel, is it?
Well, there we go.
What you got?
Here we go. I spotted this morning. Clive Infidel, seen at a celebration dinner for the new MP, and look who else is there. Our good friend, the judge.
Nice one. I told you that judge was bent.
Hang on a minute, Des, that doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, but it's the only thing that makes sense. Otherwise, Weston wouldn't have been allowed to walk free, would he? Infidel is in with that judge.
We could check to see if there's been any other unexpected results in Judge Sinclair's court.
What, you mean I checked the court records?
They won't tell you anything. They're just listed by crime, not who heard them. But I do know someone who might be able to help.
That could have been me.
I don't believe you'd have ever gone that way.
Why not? I grew up on a estate. You go one way or the other. There's not much in between.
Pub?
Yeah.
Come on.
should have done it ages ago. It's the best thing for both of us.
Would Laura agree with that?
It was amicable.
They all say that in the beginning.
Well, I feel like a huge weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
Anyone we know?
It's not like that.
They all say that as well.
Hi.
Oh, why do they do it?
Sorry.
Why don't they buy a red sports car when they're having a midlife crisis? Why'd they have to take it out on their poor bloody wives?
I don't get you.
Jack, he's left Laura. You can bet your boots some flues is behind it.
Mum. How did it go?
Didn't get too ugly, fortunately.
The superintendent?
Never mind the superintendent. You didn't answer my question earlier about where you stood on this issue.
Well, today we handled another drugs-related burglary case. Tragically, it involved the overdose death of a 21-year-old girl.
And your point is?
The law has failed that family. We asked for a drugs referral officer in custody. Now, if one had been on offer when she started to get into trouble, it might have made a difference.
And it might have had no effect at all.
We're getting more and more casualties like this every day.
So it seems to me that you support the stance taken by Adam Okaro.
I agree with him when he says we're losing the war. Maybe he's right. We have to try something different.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
Well, if you like.
Good.
I thought you batted for the other team on this one.
Maybe I play for both sides. The point is, I had to be sure that you were behind your seniors.
And did you doubt it?
Superintendent Okaro has been seconded for a few weeks on a special operation. You will be acting superintendent in his absence. I'm sure I'm leaving the station in safe hands.
Mum?
What's in my day? Gather it's not a social visit.
Something you said earlier got me thinking.
Oh, yeah?
You said something about not getting too much satisfaction in the court this morning.
Heard you lot had a disappointment yourselves.
Wasn't a GBH or ABH you were talking about by any chance?
Never sits comfortably, does it? You do all the hard work and watch a villain walk.
So what happened?
Yeah, judge picked the case to pieces.
Who was the judge?
Sinclair.
Howard Sinclair?
That's the one.
You would have any others?
I don't go looking for trouble. But if you were that way inclined, I heard someone over at Haringey was also left with a nasty taste in the mouth.
I can't remember what line of work the victim was in.
You want something?
Maybe.
Builder. Was. Last I heard, he's driving a minicab.
Thanks.
Word of warning. Tread easy, yeah? Last copper that tried to take on a judiciary ended up driving a minicab like our builder friend.
I owe you a pint, Lodge.
Good luck.
Oi! How'd you get on with the bank?
It's been sorted.
You didn't do anything, did you?
It's just a clerical, like I said.
Ken, have you got any idea who you've got yourself into bed with here?
Look, I was £700 in the red. The money's already disappeared into my overdraft. There's no way I can replace it until payday.
OK. Why don't you speak to the Gov? Maybe they can do something to help you out.
All right! I'll tell you what, I'll help you finish off that Bowden report, yeah? Bit stupid of the mother to cover for a drug-addicted daughter, wasn't it?
Would have thought you, of all people, could understand the workings of an unconventional family.
Oh, such wit and repartee.
Wouldn't have your financial setup if you paid me.
Yeah, well, I'd just like to keep one step ahead.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're going to need a few tricky steps if you're going to find yourself out of this one.
Clive Inverdale. I've never heard of him.
Quite big in developing, Gov. Got in with the council. I definitely reckon there's something going on there.
What about the judge?
This is where your theory really starts to break down. He's bent. Howard, you got to be joking.
Look, we did our homework, like you said.
I've known him for years. He's godfather to my son. Bent. I tell you what's bent, Des, your ego. You get stuffed in a case, so you go all out to try and pass the buck.
That's not the way it was, Gov.
Howard Sinclair, right? He's a stickler for protocol, so he gets up people's noses from time to time. But other than that, he's as straight as a die.
Well, he chooses some pretty unusual people to socialise with, sir.
So are you referring to me or my wife?
No, I meant Clive Inverdale, Gov.
Just because two people happen to be in the same photograph at some social do. Look, I don't want to hear any more about this nonsense, OK? It's a bunch of half-assed bits of information you've cobbled together to make yourselves feel better because you've had your faces shoved in it. Well, if this is the way you present your case in court, I reckon you deserve it. I don't want to hear any more about Howard Sinclair. Thank you.
I don't care what he says. I'm not letting this go.
Hey, you can apologise.
Apologise? To you? What are you doing? Hanging around outside the men's?
Hey, fancy a drink?
Not tonight.
It's just I was feeling a bit down.
You know, Kathy, maybe you should talk to a counsellor. June could arrange it for you. You have spoken to her.
Oh, it's not that easy. I haven't come to terms with it myself yet, let alone talk to someone else about it.
You managed it with me.
Well, that was different. I thought you enjoyed last night.
I did.
Well, what then? Is it because I'm HIV?
No, that's got nothing to do with it. Last night was last night.
So you don't want to take it any further?
We worked together. It could be difficult.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya.